morning, guys. We are gonna make a baked macaroni and cheese casserole. So all we need for that is some mild cheddar, some real butter, some elbow macaroni, a little bit of flour, some milk, and then of course a little salt and pepper. And I think the kids are doing like a mambo or a rumba line, or I don't know my dances, but they're dancing in the background, so I know it's noisy right now, but we're gonna get this going. So I just realized I don't have enough of real butter to make this. I need a full cup and all I have is margarine. So I'm sorry for that sin for the butter only people. I love real butter too, but I'm gonna make this work with what I have on hand. So I'm gonna melt this margarine in my pot. Here we go. This is melting away now. Okay, so now we're gonna stir in 1 cup of flour. Ooh, like me flour, like me flour, like me flour. We're using a total of 8 cups of milk. I'm putting 4 cups in first that I'm gonna stand here and whisk for a moment and then add in the other 4. Okay guys, so I have been stirring my 4 cups of milk with the flour and the butter constantly, and you can hear there's a big dance party going on over there still. You probably hear all the ruckus. So I'm gonna set the camera down and pour in this next 4 cups of milk, and I'm just gonna keep stirring it until it boils. So this is a few minutes of effort on my part. Once it's boiling, I'm gonna add in the 8 cups of cheese, and we're gonna give that some stirs too. This is actually a great time for me because I just kind of stand here and stir and finish my morning cup of coffee. So this 8 cups of milk and the margarine and the salt and pepper and the 1 cup of flour, they've been stirred to death. So now I'm gonna add in 8 cups of cheese. Okay, so here we go with our 8 cups of cheese, and I'm gonna stir it until it's all melted. And of course you don't really want to whisk all that cheese because it'll get gobbed up in your whisk, so I switched to a wooden spoon, and so now I'm gonna stand here and stir this. Okay, the noisy crew have now moved to the deck, so I might be able to finish a sentence. We'll see. You'll see this cheese sauce is thickening up a lot. I'm gonna still stir it for about another minute or so here. I now have the noodles over in the other large stock pot. I'm gonna drain those. Then we're gonna mix it all together and get this bacon. So I drained my noodles and I combined my homemade cheese sauce in my big pot. I'm just using this to stir it. I'm going to mix it. Woo! Got my camera all foggy. I'm going to mix this all up now, and then we're gonna put it in our baking dishes. So here it is, guys. It's all mixed up. It tastes so good. Amelia and I have been taking little bites of it, and now we're gonna get it in our pans. So I have 3 pans full. I've added, these 2 pans are for my family. I've sprinkled a little extra salt and pepper on the top because I knew that they would love it. If I had some extra shredded cheese, I would sprinkle that on top, but I'm out. I've used it all in the recipe. It's still gonna bake up nice and bubbly and be perfect. This smaller pan is for an elderly neighbor of ours, and so I'm not adding extra salt and pepper to that because you know it's a personal preference thing. So you just add on whatever your family would like. We're sticking it in the oven now at 375. It's gonna take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes to be absolutely perfect. I'm also gonna do some baked chicken for my family and I to go along with this, and some veggies. So our timer just beeped, and we will take a peek at all the yummy macaroni and cheese goodness. Boy, it smells wonderful. I'm gonna let it sit about 5 more minutes. I like the tops to be just a little browner if possible, so it's just gonna sit now with the heat off. Let's see, off, there we go. There it is, guys. It is so perfect and cheesy, and I even have this other little one that I had stuck back in the oven to warm up to take for a neighbor. And now we're gonna have our chicken and our vegetables, and you can head over to familytable.com to get the full recipe if you need it again. And I will see you next time, friends, with another brand new video. Bye-bye.